皆さん、Hi, Horoscoper. 皆さん、こんにちは。こんばんは。おはようございます。今日は日本語が勉強しています。かさん、かちゃん。Find your purpose. But still, it's fine. There it is. Alright. Let's get to our usual stuff. 今日は日本語が勉強しています。後で多分ゲームをしています。ゲームの名前は、バニーガーデン2。さあ、行くぞ。I hope everyone's doing well. そちらの天気はどうですか？こちらの天気は曇りです。曇りは大嫌い。
Here's how to say, I've had a little too much fun this semester.
今学期はちょっと遊びすぎました。
Let's hear that again.
今学期はちょっと遊びすぎました。
過ぎました。So 過ぎました must be too much. 食べ過ぎました。ちょっと待ってください。I want to try something. I'm so tired. 眠そうです。今は眠そうです。ですよ。食べ過ぎました。Let's see if my Let's see if this works. Yeah, it does work. So, sugimashita is too much is done too much of something.
Now try and say to play or to have fun.
Asobu!
Let's hear you say have fun.
Let's see. Asobimasu.
遊びます。
Now let's learn to have too much fun.
遊びすぎる。
Asobi-sugiru. Okay. Notsu. How was your day? My day was okay. I might be getting a new car soon. Very soon. I might get it as soon as tomorrow. I just need to go see the car for myself and I'll decide whether I want it or not. Man, if I could stop yawning, that would be just perfect. But no, my body's just always tired. Ah.
過ぎる
Is a verb that means to pass or to go beyond some limit, but it can also be used as a helping verb. When it's combined with the
ます。
form of verbs, that is, what remains after we drop,
ます。
from the polite form, it means to do something too much.
遊びすぎる。
For example, means to have too much fun.
Okay.
Now, how do you say,
Asobi-sugiru.
遊びすぎる。
here's something to think about. How do you say, have too much fun?
Asobisu-gimasu. Asobi-sugimasu.
遊びすぎます。
Now, how do you think you would say, I had too
Asobi-sugimashita.
much fun?
遊びすぎました。
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, I had a little too much fun.
ちょっと遊ぼすぎました。
ちょっと遊びすぎました。
遊びすぎました。
Now, let's learn how to say school term.
楽器、
Listen
楽器。
closely one more time.
楽器、
楽器。I'm adding that to the notes. Give me a second. Okay, 楽器。
The way to say this semester is to literally say
今学
this
期。
school term, which is
今学期、
How was your day, Scoper? I hope your day was good.
今、
in
今学期、
means now, current, or this in English. It's the same
今、
used in
今晩、
tonight.
Alright.
Now, how do you say this semester?
今学期。
今学期、
Now, how do you say to have too much fun?
今学期を遊びます。No, wait. No, not 今学期。遊びすぎます。
遊びすぎる、
Try to say, I had too much fun.
遊びすぎました。
遊びすぎました。
Now, how do you say this
今学
semester?
今学期、
Let's see if you can say, I had a little too much fun.
ちょっと、ちょっと、遊びすぎました。One second.
We can use
遊びすぎました。
to mean either I had too much fun or I've had too much fun, depending on the context. Let's use it in the latter sense in the next question. Using what you've learned, try to say, I've had a little too much fun this semester.
今晩に遊びすぎました。
今学期はちょっと遊びすぎました。
今学期はちょっと遊びすぎました。
According to some studies, average Japanese students go to their university for 4.4 days a week, spending 5.7 hours in campus each day, mostly attending their classes, but also socializing with friends. About half of them participate in some club activities on campus, allotting less than 2 days a week for such activities. More than 60% of students work part-time, about 3 days a week, almost 5 hours each day. Then, about half the students spend less than an hour per week for homework.
Very interesting. Give me a second.
Here's how to say part-time job.
アルバイト、
アル
Let's
バイ
hear that
ト。
again.
アルバイト、
アルバイト。We know アルバイト。
アルバイト、
Is a Japanese version of the German word Arbeit that means work. It is said that the term was first adopted by high school students in the Meiji period, 1868 through 1912. Now it's commonly used as the Japanese equivalent of a part-time job or a side job.
Hold up. All right.
Let's see if you can say part-time job.
アルバイト。
アルバイト、
Can you figure out how to say, I have worked part-time, which will literally translate to, I did a part-time job.
アルバイトでした
ア。ルバイトをしました。
アルバイトをしました。
Now,
no.
can you figure out the best way to say, I worked part-time too much?
アルバイトを過ぎました。
アルバイトをしすぎました。
アルバイトをしすぎました。アルバイトをしすぎました。
The average yearly tuition is about 500,000 yen, about $6,000, for public universities, and 800,000 yen, about $9,800, for private institutions. Japanese parents generally consider it their duty to pay for their child's education, and some scholarships and student loans are available. With ever-increasing living costs, however, many students take part-time jobs, typically earning 30,000 to 40,000 yen, $370 to $500 a month. The most common jobs are tutors, store clerks, and fast food restaurant workers.
It's terrifying how cheap that is.
This is how you say, to be enough.
足りる。
足りる! Alright, let's say the kanji. 足りる. Which uses the kanji for leg? Yes, it does. Why does it use the kanji for leg?
Let's see if you can say,
足りる.
足りる。
up for a challenge?
足ります。
足ります。
Try this one,
単位。
which means academic credit.
単位。
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 Okay, now try to say,
単位。
単位。
based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say, I don't have enough credits? Literally, you're saying, credits are not enough.
単位を足りません。
単位が足りません。
単位が足りません。I was right. Close. Close to being right.
How do you say, I worked part-time too much?
アルバイトをしすぎました。
アルバイトをしすぎました。
Do you remember how to say, I don't have enough credits?
単位が足りません。
単位が足りません。
Now, let's learn how to say, oh well.
ああ。
Listen closely one more time.
ああ。
We've heard this one in plenty of shows. Ah.
Now, how do you think you would say, oh well, I've worked part-time too much this semester. I don't have enough credits.
今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位を足りません。単位が足りません。
ああ、今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
なぜ眠いですか?
How do you say, I worked part-time too much?
アルバイトをしすぎました。
アルバイトをしすぎました。
Do you remember how to say, I don't have enough credits?
単位を足りません。
単位が足りません。
単位が足りません。
Okay, now try to say, oh well, I've worked part-time too much this semester. I don't have enough credits.
今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
ああ、今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
Listen carefully.
張り切る。
Means to be pumped up. Let's hear that one more time.
張り切る。
Why am I so tired? Fuck, make it stop. I can't stop yawning. 張り切り。
Let's learn how to say, Is am are pumped up.
張り切ります。
張り切ります。
Now, how do you say is am are pumped up?
張り切りました。
張り切ります。
張り切ります。
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, I was too pumped up.
張り切りすぎます。
張り切りすぎました。
張り切りすぎました。
Let's see if you can say
アルバイト。
part-time job.
アルバイト。
Now, how do you say, I have worked part-time?
アルバイトをしました。
アルバイトをしました。
Let's see if you can say, to be enough.
足ります。
足りる。
Now try and say, is enough.
足ります。
足ります。
Okay, now try to say, academic credit.
単位。
単位。
Now, how do you say, is am are pumped up?
張り切りすぎます。
張り切ります。
Nice. Now practice
張り
saying,
切りすぎました。
張り切りすぎました。
Why am I so tired today? My body is just... It feels like I'll just keel over and pass out. I fucking hate this. 疲れ様ですよね。もう、なぜ？
let's see if you can say, oh well, I've worked part-time too much this semester. I don't have enough credits.
今学期はこのアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
Nice. Now practice saying, to be pumped up.
張り切ります。
張り切る。
張り切る。
Let's hear you say,
張り切ります。
張り切ります。
remember this? Say, I was too pumped up.
張り切りすぎました。
張り切りすぎました。
Here's how to say, school festival.
学園祭。
Let's hear that again.
学園祭。
Stop making me yawn. I'm not trying to make you yawn. I'm trying to not yawn myself.
In Japan, most universities and junior colleges hold
学園祭。
school festival in spring or fall. It's a school-sanctioned annual event planned and run by student committees. For students who belong to various clubs and teams, it's an opportunity not only to showcase their talents, but also to recruit new members and raise funds by selling foods and beverages in their refreshment booths called
模擬店。
It's an open campus event, and community members are welcome.
学園祭。
Is also called
大学祭。
or
学祭。
for short.
Makes sense.
What's the way to say school festival?
学園祭。
学園祭。
Now, how do you think you would say, I was too pumped up at our school festival?
学園祭へ。学園祭へ。学園祭へ。張り切りすぎました。
学園祭で張り切りすぎました。
で、
How do you say, I worked part-time too much?
アルバイトをしすぎました。
アルバイトをしすぎました。
Do you remember how to say, I don't have enough credits?
単足りません。単を足りません。
単位が足りません。
単が足りません。
Okay, now try to say, "Oh well, I've worked part-time too much this semester. I don't have enough credits."
Hold up. Come on, this is 今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
ああ、今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
Oh,
Let's
God,
hear
my
you say,
head.
"I was too pumped up at our school festival."
学園祭で、はっきりすぐ、張り切りすぎました。
学園祭で張り切りすぎました。
過ぎました。I had to think about it.
Now, how do you say to tire oneself?
Oh my god, 疲れ様です。
疲れる。
疲れる。今は疲れる。
Can you figure out how to say
疲れて。
疲れて。
We have so far learned to use
疲れました。
I'm tired to describe our sense of fatigue. Sometimes the feeling of tiredness lingers on. Do you remember how to describe such a continuing state that is a result of a past action? Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say, "I feel tired"? Literally,
疲
you're
れ
saying,
そう。
疲れています。
疲れています。はい、今は疲れています。
do you remember how to say weekend?
週末。
週末。
Based on what you already know, how would you say, "As for the weekend, I was too pumped up at our school festival. I still feel tired."
OK。週末は、学園祭で張り切り過ぎました。まだ疲れています。
週末は学園祭で張り切りすぎました。まだ疲れています。
Do you remember how to say, "I don't have enough credits"?
Let me think. 単位が足りません。
単位が足りません。
Okay, now try to say, "Oh well, I've worked part-time too much this semester. I don't have enough credits."
アルバイトが今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
ああ、今学期はアルバイトをしすぎました。単位が足りません。
Let's hear you say, "I was too pumped up at our school festival."
学園祭で学園祭で張り切りすぎました。
学園祭で張り切りすぎました。
Now try and say, "As for the weekend, I was too pumped up at our school festival. I still feel tired."
週末は、管楽器で張り切りすぎました。まだ疲れています。
週末は学園祭で張り切りすぎました。まだ疲れています。
What's the way to say school festival?
学園祭。
学園祭。
Now, how do you say I feel tired?
疲れました。
疲れています。
Listen to the way.
Alright. We are going to move on to Bunny Garden before I fucking pass out. Oh my god. Hold on. Before I fucking knock myself out. And I got good news, by the way. I got new sake. I got plum sake now. I've got a bottle of Japanese plum Gekkeikan. 日本のプラム月桂冠。ジュリエット。酒が大好きですよ。I love sake. Alright. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. Where were we? I think that next week is supposed to be the moon viewing event. I don't remember what's supposed to happen. Chat, how are you all doing today? I am weirdly tired today. I've just had a very tiring day. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get a new car. This is about the moon viewing thing. Let's see. Some kind of red car that I can't think of the name of, but we'll get it. Now it's time to rest and recover. 遅いじゃない。クソガキ。あなたはクソガキジャンピアです。選べばよい。Yes. I'm gonna choose the Omand. Ironically, the bottle that I'm holding is shaped like the Omand, except it's not pink and not as like hard to see through. Ooh, very stripy. Alright. Kanpai, Mina-san!
愛とはある対象を思い浮かべることによって自らの喜びが増すこと。
はい。なぜ？
オランダの哲学者バールーフ・デ・スピノザが著書倫理学の中でこんなようなことを書いていたの。
でスピノザ？
私、最近になってこの言葉の意味が初めて分かった気がする。
So she's finally fallen in love, you damn brat.
だって喜んじゃうもん。私、勝手に笑顔になっちゃうの。
When you think about... what was that at the end?
あえて聞き取れないようにしたの。まだ伝えるべき時じゃないと思うしね。
You little brat, Pisagaki!
それじゃあ、いつものクイズを始めるよ。お
No!
前の知識を試させてね。
Not after the first drink, come on!
今言った哲学者、バールーフ・デ・スピノザ。
I am... Okay, we know he wrote ethics. The gay science. Pygmalion. God. There was no way I could have been able to know that. And I'm pretty sure I know Pygmalion from somewhere. Chat, you know what Pygmalion is?
残るものだけに価値があるわけじゃない。長く生きてきた私だからこそそう言えるよ。なら必ず
God, I wish I was immortal. I know that a lot of people like look at immortality as like a curse of watching everyone you know and love die around you, and I get that's terrifying. But as a loner who wants to see how the universe ends and wants to see the end of time, dying is a fool's game. Fuck that.
なんかそういうことに改めて気づけたよ。お前のおかげでね。だからこれからもよろしくね。
大丈夫。I will still count on you.
でもしばらくは今のままの関係だろうけど、そのうちに多分大きな動きもあるかもね。
This little shit.
お酒は用意して。
Yes, you're getting me another drink.
何を飲む？
Let's see. Ooh, the lemon sour. Now what can you? Cosmopolitan? Ah, she loves her fine wine. Wine is always great. 極上ワインが大好きです。でも、お酒はとても大好きですよね。I fucking love sake. What do you mean by big changes, Runa?
どうして確認しちゃうんだろうね。そういうのはさらっと流してくれると嬉しいんじゃが。
Now, why would I let that slide when it's so much more fun to tease you and drag it out of you? I'm curious though. Does the big change mean something? Like bigger tits? Are you going to evolve into a... Are you going to evolve into a demon lord?
吸血鬼が進化すると大魔王になるの？知らなかった。
大魔王様。
もし私が大魔王になったら、
大魔王。
してもらおうと。
Beware the Daimao. A Mao is a demon. Daimao is a demon lord. Greater demon.
とにかく今は気にしないでよ。私もまだ覚悟が決まったわけじゃないんだから。
今日の天気は蒸し暑いですよね。もう夏が来ている。
それに私が動いた時は必ずお前にもわかるから。
Hey, Subham!
待って消えちゃうとかじゃない。
Welcome!
お酒は用意し。
Yes, you're getting me another drink. That's not even a question. How you doing, Subham? I need my view count on Twitch to go higher. I need a third person to stay in the chat the entire stream. Otherwise, to stay in the views the entire stream. Otherwise, we might lose our interactivity, and I don't want that. Fine wine, my favorite. Multimus. Smack. Ah, yes, Hick. How are you today, Subham?
私には夢があるんだよね。聞きたい？
Good, life is getting more fun lately. Nice! That's good, that's great to hear. You want to tell me about it, right? I'll listen, so tell me.
バレていたか。じゃあ、お前に話してやるから、しっかり聞いてね。私、もし恋人ができたら、一緒に寝たいの。同じ棺桶の中で、二人で一緒に。
Won't that be tight squeeze? Won't that be exactly? Won't that be like cramped?
そうなんだよ。最近それに気づいたの。だからどうしようか悩んでて。
Get a bigger coffin.
ならないかな。
Just get a bigger coffin. Ooh, that's a good one. What are you, Mr. Beast? What? No, not Mr. Beast. I'm Mr. Least. I'm Mr. Yeast. I'm Mr. Feast.
それは どっちにも興味あるけど。
Perfect.
他にも夢はあるんだよ。一緒に夜の街を散歩したり、一緒に海外に旅行。
That's one of my dreams, is traveling abroad together with my love. I want to travel abroad with a significant other and live the rest of our lives in another place.
恋人を作るの何年もずっと取っておいたんだから、ずっとしたかったことを
すみません。
したよ。どうせ暇だ。私
Yes.
が誘ってる。
We're gonna play Kurat Haruta. I will win today. You cannot stop me.
読み上げ役は私。草になる丸くてトゲトゲの果物。正解はパイナップル。
God.
木になる黄色い果物で、種が
Ah, no, it was W.
正解完熟。木になる小さなペアの果物。
Aha.
ういういしいチェリー。
Ah.
あちゃ
畑で育つつるっとした緑の野菜。
Ah, she.
ー、相手が悪かったの。
Sagaki.
にゃあ
Oh, it's getting late. Let's head back. Yeah, thanks for everything. See you soon.
今度一緒に
Yes, we're gonna go to the shop together. But yeah, I definitely need to get my view count up on Twitch, otherwise we're gonna lose the interactivity, and I don't want to lose the interactivity, because I like having the interactivity, even if not many people interact. I want to fucking do more on Twitch and have more fun.
昼間から私と一緒とか最高だよね。
ワンちゃん、うるさい。
いいじゃろ
Yeah, sure.
やったのじゃん。では次の時にだよ。
Okay, okay. There we go. All right. Let's check. Ooh, she'll love this. Fell asleep in the bath. I wouldn't mind doing that, honestly. A company. It's Akiba.
感心。今日は私を待たせなかったね。
Aha! You made me wait today. I did make you wait last time. We went to the racetrack. I got here 3 hours before our meetup time today.
それは嬉しいけど嬉しくないよ。そんなに待たせちゃったら私が負い目を感じちゃうもん。でもムルツメスク。
Are we going back to the race court?
待たせたお詫びに今日はお前が買う馬券を全部私が指示してあげるよ。
Oh shit! Ooh, we might have to reload. Fuck, I didn't save.
それもそっか。
We can get rich again.
前にも言ったけど熱くなりすぎないようにね。勝敗に振り回されずにデートそのものを楽しむこと。嬉しいことに競馬場には美味しい料理が食べれる場所とかもあるからね。
That's right. It's another thing that makes a perfect date
それじゃ
spot.
そろそろ移動しよっか。相変わらずキルクス・マクシムスを思わせるたたずまい。
Circus Maximus.
でもこっちの方が何倍も気持ちがいい場所じゃな。
Alright. What?
キルクス・マクシムス。
Circus.
古代ローマの
Here-
巨大スタジアムみたいなものじゃ。
We are watching horse race. We are gambling, Subham. We are gambling, Subham. Hell yeah.
それで馬券の予想はできてるの？
Well, my mind's mostly made up. I'll take a look at the paddock before locking it in.
それが言うじゃろうな。
Next up is the final race of the day. It will be held with poor track conditions. How's the paddock looking? Reporting now from the paddock. We've narrowed it down to Grand Allegory. Things are looking good. That's all from the paddock. Yes, thank you very much. Finally, Ozaki-sensei, please tell us your prediction. No matter what people say, it seems the favorite has is. That's the kind of race this is, I believe it is. Well, the one I believe was Grand Allegory. This is the right one, logically speaking. I don't get it. Not at all.
そういう時は直感じゃ。自分の感性を信じてみるのも面白いよ。
If we don't win anything, it's whatever. We're nearing the end of the game anyways.
そうじゃ。ビビッときた馬に決めるのじゃ。
You bet on the horse with the biggest nose. No, you should bet on the horse with the biggest rocket. Eroiwa. No, we're not betting 700,000. Alright, I'm gonna choose this horse.
決まりじゃ。
Because if we get this right, then we get 6 mil back.
では、早速美味しい料理をたくさん買って応援に行くのじゃ。
Ikuzo, minasan! That's why you were in such a rush? Alright, let's see which of these fucking horses wins! Come on! Three. The horses have settled in for the final race. And that's the start! Eroiwa, what a beautiful start! The race has now reached the midway point. Let's see how things are looking. It has become a fairly vertical development. Now, each horse is increasing their pace. All that's left after the final corner is the straight. Grand Allegory's in the lead. Grand Allegory's in the lead. Can anyone stop them? Grand Allegory, after getting pushed so hard, they've taken the lead. But they're still pushing. Tozen Shogun spreads their wings. Tozen Shogun. Which horse will come out on top? Tozen Shogun will. Ah, fuck you, Grand Allegory. Thought we didn't lose much.
残念。
If we wanted to really rig this, we would loop it. We would keep reloading it until we got the money that we want.
結局最後。
But don't worry, we've already done that once, so we're not gonna do it again. Well, it seems to be good time. Why don't we head back? So we're not gonna be cheeky about it.
今日もとっても楽しいデートができたね。レースの迫力も本当にすごかったし。
Cheers!
何度言っても飽きないね。
God, I love plum sake. Agreed. I'm glad you enjoyed it,
それ
Runa.
じゃバニーガーデンに入ろう。今度は私に興奮してね。
Yes, yes. I lost more money. No, yeah, I lost more money than I put in, but that's okay.
はあ、とっても楽しかったのじゃ。さあ、お店でも楽しく飲もうよ。なんか今日は静かな場所に行きたい気分じゃ。お前と私、二人っきりのアルカディアへ旅立ってみる？
Yes, we'll go to Arcadia. Arcadia. Arcadia ni ikitai. Fallout 4の Arcadiaに行きたいですよ。セクシー。
何を飲む？
4万度飲みたい。サパン。
気が変わらぬうちにボトルを持ってくる。
助かる、助かる。 Here. It's okay. Will you be willing to accept
な
this?
かなか気が利いたプレゼントじゃな。マルツメスク。
Oh, I thought you would love
エリ
it.
サの家にお泊まりをすると必ずホラー映画の鑑賞会になる。
ホラー英語ですか？ホラー英語が好きです。
エリサ、怖がりのくせにホラー映画が好きなんだよね。
そうですか？
一人で見るのが怖いからチャンスとばかりにホラー映画三昧なんじゃよ。
Aww. Watch anything if you invite
エ
me.
リサの家でお泊まりなのに。
No, that's
怖い場
fine.
面があるたびにエリサが驚いて私に抱きついてくるんだよね。
そうですか？
それは面白いから好きじゃよ。
I've got this big stupid smile on my face from like the plum sake. The plum sake is just a bit stronger than normal sake. Ah, God, I love plum sake. It's like it's pretty funny, so I kind of like it. Yeah, I love watching people get
それを
scared.
目当てに一緒に見てる感じかな。
When I was in high school and Outlast came out, I was staying at my best bud's place for the night, and I had gone off to the bathroom. He was playing Outlast in the room at night, and so I crept back into the room while the lights were off, snuck over to him because he was so focused on the game, and grabbed his shoulder, and he nearly shrieked. He looked at me with the widest eyes and was like, "Don't fucking do that."
お酒は用意した方が。
Oh, I miss
わ
him.
かる。私と話
He's
した
not
くなる
dead, he's just farther away now. He lives, pretty far away.
極上ワイン。
I'm thinking of getting him an Okami. I'm thinking of getting him a Amaterasu
たまらない。
figure from Okami because he likes Amaterasu. He likes Okami very much. Okami's great. Ooh, really?
乾杯。
Ah, kanpai. When you spend a night at Risa-chan's, do you sleep in the same bed? No, we never did that.
気持ち悪い質問じゃな。よく恥ずかしげもなく質問できたよね。
Okay, there was... Well, no, it wasn't with my best friend. It was not with my best friend. There was one time that I stayed at a friend's place, and I had to stay in the same bed as them because, they had rabbits that they let run around their bedroom. Oh, cute little rabbits, by the way. But the rabbits tended to shit everywhere. All over the rug. And she had not cleaned in a while. So I got to sleep on the bed next to her. Woke up the next day and was just like, yeah. Nope. Not doing that because that's very awkward.
やっぱりお前は
She was cute, though.
面白いやつじゃ。だから特別に教えてあげるよ。
She was very cute, but she was also very much a broken
もち
person.
ろん一緒のベッドで二人で寝るよ。というか、お風呂も一緒に入るよ。
Hey? No damage.
今さら興味ないふりは無理があるじゃろ。お前が聞いてきたことなんじゃから、しっかりせい。
Oh, come on.
エリサと一緒に寝るとぴったりくっついてくるんだよね。
そうです
ホ
か？
ラー映画の怖さが残ってるから、私にくっついてないと寝れないんだって。
Oh, God. I used to be the same way. When I was a kid, I hated horror movies and they would always stick with me.
エリサは本当に可愛いの。
Hi, kawaii.
お酒はどうすればいい？
Yes, get me another drink.
何を？
Same thing as usual.
また
Third verse, same as the second.
極上。
Technically, the line is second verse, same as the first. But hey, if we got the same verse as the first, we'd be out of money faster. This is all red. Kanpai! Elise is cute, but you're cute too, Runa.
ムルツメスク。でもお前も可愛いよ。
Stop! You're flattering me. Stop! I wish you told me I'm cute more often.
かわいいね。お前は本当にかわいいよ。たまに食べちゃいたくなるもん。かわいい。これでいい？
これでいいよ。
お前はもっと私のことをかわいいって言った。
Don't I call you cute enough? I already feel like I call you cute a lot.
そうだけど、まだまだ足りないもん。もっともっともっと。
もっともっともっとですか？へえ。
私の喜ぶ顔見たいでしょ？だからもっと言ってね。
Alright, you absolutely adorable little shit.
どうせ暇な私。
We're gonna do not ASMR and sumo. I want to be the hand sumo champ. Give me the hand sumo. Let me be the champ.
潰すよ。
I'm gonna kick your ass.
おっとっと。
No, no ASMR. I need the points.
あれれれ。
へえ、かわいい。
にゃあ楽しかった。
Oh, it's already that late already. Let's go back.
あれ、まさかもう帰っ
Look,
ちゃう？
she's crying.
まだ一緒にいられるよね。ねえねえねえってば。
200k, yeah. That's about a couple. That's like $100 or so.
ムルツベスク。まだまだ夜は長いぞ。
Nice,
準
Celia.
備をしてくるのじゃ。少し待っててね。
How can alcohol always be so expensive? What do you mean W? What do you mean wadui, wadui, wadui?
私としたことがお酒を飲みすぎちゃったよ。でももう回復したから心配無用じゃ。
Oh, we're probably seeing a horror movie.
最近古い映画のリバイバル上映が流行ってるんだって。リマスターとかもされてるから映像が綺麗になってたな。
へえ、そうですか？ミソですよ。No, 見たいですよ。200k is $1,279. Damn, that's almost as much as the card that I'm probably going to be buying tomorrow. Runa, you know.
席も結構埋まってたよね。若い子もたくさんいたし、なんか嬉しいな。
I may be mistaken, but
絶対に言わない。恥ずかしすぎるもん。最後まで白を切り通すんじゃぞ、ルナ。
huh? Did you say something? Oh, she was terrified.
面白い映画だったねって言っただけだよ。
I need a better rigged model. Yeah, it really was great, but didn't one of those actors look a lot like you? Oh! Oh!
そう？ちょっと私は気づかなかったな。
I found a car that has like 13k miles on it. That is worth a couple thousand. That I'm gonna take a look at tomorrow and then be like, I'm probably gonna buy this because my car's shit. It needs to get looked at real quick because it has the check engine light on. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You sure? When I saw her, I was like, wait, Runa?
まあ、私って可愛いからね。私に似てる俳優さんがいてもおかしくはないよね。
Maybe I was mistaken. Dork.
マルツメスク。なかなかスリリングな
I
体
will
験だ
pull
ね。
your cheeks and you will admit to your crimes as being an
お前
actress.
も映画は楽しめたじゃろ。
はい、楽しみですよね。
名作と呼ばれている映画だからね。気に入ってくれて私も嬉しいよ。出演者の年はいくつくらいなんだろうね。
Oh! She almost let it slip. It's hard to say the full translation while I'm like this, but she almost let it slip that she was in it.
それじゃあ今日はもう解散しよっか。バイバイ。
Bye bye! Get home safely, Runa. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I was hoping she was going to invite us. My current bike is like 23 years old. It's time to let it rest in peace. Yeah, my car is over a decade old, and it's dying because the roads are rough. So it's time it went to the big junk heap in the sky.
人は見た目が全てじゃないよ。でも見た目もすごく大事じゃよ。
Hi, that's why I always try to make myself look good. It's you again, Runa.
もうあまり驚かなくなったね。こうして会えるのが不思議じゃなくなっちゃったよ。
Why do I get the feeling that you're stalking me so you can suck my blood?
少しつまらないな。サプライズ感があった方がドキドキできるのに。
Hey. Well, too bad. I guess we're just bound to keep meeting like this.
自然じゃな。運命は私たちに何を期待してるんだろうね。
Let's see. Get closer, you two, is probably the gist of what it's trying to say.
運命がそう求めてるっていうの？でもそれはちょっと違うと思うよ。
What do you mean? I see. Maybe I was interpreting it a little too
そうじ
conveniently.
ゃないよ。お前ともっと仲良くなりたい。それは運命が求めてるんじゃなくて、私が求めてるんだよ。
Yay! Runa,
それじゃまたね。
mata ne. Alright. Let's see. We gotta save the 513. So we go to and save on this one. But the mileage was so good, 50 miles per liter. Unfortunately, the engine barely works. Oh, I feel that. At some point, my car is gonna kick the bucket on me, and I don't need it happening anytime soon, so it's best if I get rid of it. By the way, tomorrow is the long-awaited, that's right, Kanna's birthday party. What we're gonna do today is we are going to dispatch. Dum 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 da na 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 na. Yeah, there we go. Can we have a harem in this? We cannot, as far as I know. Whew, I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, you received the allowance in a single person kotatsu. Oh, nice! It's early to use this, but don't catch a cold. Hey, kotatsu ga suki. Let's see. Let's go into the garden. Are we vampire yet? Nope, but we're getting closer, I think. How you doing, Fenwick? Good to see ya. What you doing today?
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm getting a new car soon.
ちょっと信じられないことが起きてるよ。お前の顔を見るとなんか嬉しい。
Well, if you told me that you get horny, I'd be very
こ
worried.
の前は贈り物をくれて感謝なのじゃ。やっぱりお礼はちゃんと言っときたくてな。
If she told me whenever I see your face I get horny, I'd be very
何を
worried.
飲む？
Alright, get me the bottle, woman. She's always horny. Horny is muda muda. Muda 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 muda. Muda 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 muda. So was Dio just saying he's always horny when he was just throwing attacks? That's such a
今
bad
日もお前
joke.
の顔が見れて嬉しいよ。
Have you changed a bit, Runa? You seemed a lot more confident before.
今日も私に会いに来ちゃったんだ。可愛い 私に会えて嬉しいでしょにゃはは
Muda, 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 muda. I just imagine, like, Dio throwing punches, just constantly saying he's horny rather than muda, muda, muda. He's going muda, 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 muda.
みたいな感じだよね。
Aw.
仕方ないんだよ。最近お前の前だと調子が出ないんだもん。
Hey. Why not? What's wrong? What's going on? Why aren't you feeling like yourself?
恥ずかしくなかったことも恥ずかしくなっちゃったり、自信があったことも自信がなくなっちゃったり。
Hey.
私自身が一番驚いてるんだよ。私の変化に。
It's not weird. Dio got laid more than the entire JoJo bloodline. I would feel better if you paid me more money. Essentially, yes. Any version of you is cute, Runa.
そうじゃろそうじゃろ。私はいつだって可愛いもんね。
You see, ladies and gentlemen, you see,
調子
gentlemen,
に来たかも。
that was a trap. You don't compare the old version to the new version. No, no, no. That's how you get your dick kicked.
人間から吸血鬼になりたての時も随分と戸惑ったけど、今も同じくらい自分の変化に戸惑ってるよ。
Ah, she's confused about her
で
feelings.
もこれこそ私が長年求めてた刺激だと思うと戸惑いつつも。
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the whole vampire treatment if it meant I got immortality and got to go out in the sun like her. Like, if I got immortality and could just see the end of the universe, damn, I'd be happy. Why? Because I'm an inquisitive fuck that likes to just think and observe. Jumping from confusion to happiness must be keeping you busy.
そうじゃのう。こんなカオスめいた心打ちは超久しぶりだよ。
Fuck yeah.
可愛い私とまだ話したいよね。
Alright, we'll get another drink.
また
Fueling my alcohol addiction. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear.
名前も味も
I say as I'm about to take another drink like they are in the game.
よしならすぐ準備しよう。
Ah. In Japanese media, that in Japanese media usually don't have much of a weakness to vampire. Oh, vampire. You're right about that. Well, no. I was thinking about the anime Shiki. In the anime Shiki, I do drink while playing. Because it's the best way to experience the game. And I got told it's cute. Vampires in the anime Shiki, which has vampires, they are weak to sunlight, but there's the daywalkers that are not weak to sunlight.
他にも何か気づいたことない？
But yes, if being a vampire allowed me to go out during the day, so I could do my daily things, and I didn't have to focus solely on blood to survive, then yes, I would not mind being a vampire. Because then, I could just see the end of the universe.
私に起きた変化じゃよ。気づけないかな？お前まだまだ経験が浅そうだし。
Have you gotten cuter?
気づいてくれたら嬉しいけどな。わからないかな？
You changed your makeup. I noticed.
変えてないよ。ずっと同じ。お前に気づいて欲しかったけど、ちょっと難易度が高かったかな。
No, it's not the headband. The headband's always there.
なんか恥ずかしい。私の変わったとこ気づいてくれたとか自分で言っちゃった。
Is it her skin?
おかしいな。私長年生きてる吸血鬼なんだけど、今まで視線だって何度もくぐり抜けた。
Oh god, the thrill of surviving a near-death... I've survived near-death experiences when I was in Japan. I bet you if I was a vampire in Japan, I'd just be dealing with more of those. It'd be fun.
それがこんなにも同時ちゃうなんて変な感じだね。お前
Like that time that I rode down that dangerous hill on a bike and almost got hit by a car quite a few times because the hill did not have sidewalks.
何をの
I love putting myself in danger. It's fun. Dum 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 dum
ブルームー
dum.
ンだ。よし、ならすぐ。
Alright, shake the blue moon. Well, if there's one thing I would never do while I'm in Japan, it would cause a scene in a public setting. I would never be like Johnny Somali or those other retards that go out there and just cause problems. Army would love you then. Yeah, but here's the thing. I do it for adventure. I don't do it for the fucking military. If I was recruited by the military, I'd be like, fuck you. I'm going AWOL. And I know I'll be court-martialed for that.
さては、よし、私のすべすべになったお肌、触りたい？
Look at that shine. Well, I am certainly interested.
じゃあ先に私がお前に触っていい？
You can touch me, but be gentle.
大丈夫だよ。優しく優しく触るもん。
You know, oddly, I'm reminded of the old 90s Spider-Man cartoon where Morbius was in the movie. Not in the movie, in the show. Morbius had to be changed from his comic counterpart to absorbing plasma rather than blood through touch of his hands rather than biting people. He was still a vampire, but he sucked plasma through grabbing rather than biting people like a vampire.
ごめん。さすがに触りたいはダメだね。お酒飲みすぎちゃったかな。でも、嘘じゃないよ。触りたいって思っちゃったのは本当だもん。
本当ですか？
だからいつか触ってもいいってなったら、その時はたくさんサワサワさせてね。
Lady, I'm always ready.
どうせ暇。私
Alright, alright. Jesus. Careful now, Subham. What's T-game? I forget what T-game is. Ah.
わかったよ。
Oh, it's Twister, right. Alright, let's start. Right hand, yellow. Is this gonna play out the same as usual? Right foot red, left foot red. Yep. We know how this is gonna end. This is gonna go right hand red. No, left hand red. Ooh.
ダメじ
I bet if she was sober, she would be doing a lot better at this. I want to play Drunk Twister.
ゃん。にゃっはっは。あー、楽しかった。うん、また遊んでやろう。
Could you imagine Drunk Twister? Drunk Twister just sounds fun.
ねえ、次はいつ来るんじゃ？またたくさん飲んで、たくさん。
Yeah, thanks for everything. See you soon. Yes, we'll go to the shop together tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day we'll do for today's stream because it's a special day and I just want to go unwind before I hop on VR chat tonight. Because I like to drink and hang out on VR chat. It's fun. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Pixie, 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 Pixie. Are you ready? It's a special day today. Ah, ramen wa daisuki desu yo ne.
やっぱりラーメンは最高じゃな。何度食べても全然飽きる気がしないもん。
Hey, you're right. If you're still hungry, you can order gyoza.
フルツベスク。でもこのラーメンだけで大満足じゃよ。
I love ramen. ちょっと。
それに餃子はちょっぴり苦手なんじゃ。ニンニクが入ってるからね。
Eh? What? What's wrong? Why are you laughing? After looking at my
お
face.
前は本当に面白いやつじゃな。ほら、ほっぺたにチャーシューがついてるよ。
Aw. When did that happen?
いただきじゃ。よし、これで大丈夫だよ。
Not all gyoza got garlic, true.
まったくもう世話が焼けるやつじゃな。
You're one to talk. You have a slice of bamboo behind your ear.
そんなバカな。本当じゃ。さっき勢いよくラーメンをすすった時に
I love those eyes so much.
ムルツメスク、美味しいラーメンをいただいて幸せじゃ。普通ならありえないようなことも起きたし、お前といると本当に退屈しないよ。面白いな。
I'm glad you had a good time.
でもまだまだ喜ばせてくれるよね。
Yes, yes, we're gonna keep having fun at the bunny garden.
いらっしゃいませ。今日は楽しかったのじゃ。また一緒にいろいろなとこに出かけたいな。
Yes, today is the moon viewing event.
なんか今日は静かな場所に行きたい。お前と私
Yes, we're going there.
覚悟しとくのじゃ。
Said snack. Where's my snack? Honestly, it complements her very well. Yomando.
感謝するぞ。乾杯。
Yeah, that complements her very well with her hair like that.
わかるかな。お前にわかる。今日はお月見イベントの日だよ。
Oof. No, I'm not halfway done with this plum ramen. It's 13% alcohol, so it's not that much. But I still love plum ramen. Plum ramen just has a very nice taste to it. Chad, have you ever had plum ramen? Plum ramen is so good. It's good to drink it while you're playing a game like this because it makes the time go by faster and it makes you feel more immersed. You look great in anything, Runa.
そうなんだよ。私どうしてこんなに可愛いんだろうね。何を着ても似合っちゃうし、自分でも
Oh,
不思
hush,
議だ
you
よ。
brat.
お月見イベントと銘打ってはいるものの、力を入れているのはこのウサギ衣装だけなんだよね。
Yes, because it is a pun on the rabbit on the moon. It is a thing about the rabbit on the moon. It's a Japanese proverb or nursery rhyme. I can't remember the details of it.
まあ本当のお月見の時期でもないし、雰囲気だけでも味わってもらえたら嬉しいよ。今日も一緒に楽しもうね。お酒は用意した方がいいのかな。
Hi.
仕方ない。なら相手をしてやるかの。さあ選ぶがよい。
Na, 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 na.
私
How's about we get you the usual blue moon?
ブルームーン
I like tonkatsu ramen. I hate spicy ramen, but I love tonkatsu ramen. As long as the tonkatsu is not spicy, oh, I love it.
私の熟練したシェイク技術しかと見届けよ。
Do it, 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 do it.
乾杯。
I fuck with spicy food. I don't. I hate spicy food.
お月見というのは美しい秋の名月を見ながら豊作を感謝し祈る行事じゃな。
はあ。
一年で最も美しい満月が見れる日、十五夜に行うのが一般的だね。だいたい9月中旬から10月上旬頃だよ。
which would be August,
本当
right?
はすすきを飾ったりお団子を食べたりするんだよね。今はそこまでする人はほとんどいないと思うけど。
I would eat dog though. Aw, that's sweet.
私もお前と月をめでながらお酒を飲んでみたいな。たまにはそういう風流な過ごし方もいいよね。お月見って歴史が長いんだよ。日本だと平安時代の頃から続いてるの。
Yes, there actually used to be moon viewing rooms in most Japanese castles. Moon viewing rooms were specifically for the moon viewing events, where people would sit and drink and watch the moon.
本来の形とは違うかもしれないけど、それでも現代に残ってるのはすごいよね。かわいい私とまだ話
Yes, yes.
さ私ブルームーンよし。乾杯。
Yes, yes, yes.
よし、お月見してる？ちゃんとだよ。ちゃんとお月見してるのかな？
The only Japanese thing I didn't like is probably matcha. I like matcha when it's with tea. When it's with green tea. Ocha to matcha ga suki desu yo. Oishii desu yo. Moon viewing. I can't see the moon from here. Turn around and I'll see a moon.
お前、それ本気で言ってるのかな？綺麗なお月様、見えるよね。
ちょっと待ってください。
絶対に見えるもん。ほら、よーく目を凝らして。綺麗で可愛いお月様が見えるでしょ。
And beautiful moons right before me.
それはおっぱい。私のおっぱいだよ。でも半分は正解かな。間違ってはいないよ。
Yes, there's a beautiful pair of full moons right in front of me.
私の名前はルナでしょ。で、ルナはラテン語で月っていう意味だよ。
Oh, that's right, it
だ
does.
からお月見は私を見るイベントなの。
That's not what it
可愛い
says.
お月様でしょ。
She is a cute moon. I mean, her name is supposed to be Luna. They just translated it as Runa.
しっかりお月見をしてね。私もお前に見てもらえると嬉しいもん。
Aww.
どうせ暇な私がさ。
Then do no more hand sumo because we're gonna make this the perfect one and I'm gonna get more points. I always win in hand sumo. I am the hand sumo king.
覚悟は良いか？おっとっと。おりゃりゃりゃ。
かわいい。
やるの？にゃっはっは。楽しかった。
Oh, it's getting late. Let's go.
ねえ、次はいつ来るんじゃ？またたくさん飲んで、たくさん騒ごう。
Yeah, it's a promise. I didn't get the fucking... I was hoping I would get another chance to take her on an outing. Hold on, let me check something really quick. Okay, so yeah, we still have quite a bit of days to go. We have about a month left to go. So we have a month left to go. So we're gonna leave this. We're gonna wrap this up on another day. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming by today. We're going to raid into Pipkin Pippa, who is playing a game that I very much like right now, which is Neverness to Everness. I will be back, not tomorrow, but Friday. I hope to see you all on Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Mata ne, minasan. Bye-bye!